Are we on? Good, because I'm fixing my freaking camera. There we go. Hi, I said freaking because we don't swear. We don't do anything nasty or bad here on Scenes from a Hat Online, the show I want to welcome you to, where we do nothing. We never fantasize about unchained fantasies of genitalia, anything like that. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. But more importantly, I am joined by Mr. John Bickford.
What does a dyslexic pirate say? Rah!
Mr. Remy Argentum.
A mule went in for an eye exam and, well, he forgot his glasses. Should have been all well and good with hindsight.
Mr. Mark Olson.
Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 ain't 9.
Miss M.A. Dorfler.
There's a new movie called Constipation. It hasn't come out yet.
And I'd like to welcome Miss Marissa Thomas, who is part of our studio crew that has decided to join us here online. Welcome, Marissa.
I had to have a really tough conversation with one of my clients this week. I had to tell her she was drawing her eyebrows on way too high. She looks surprised.
And in the background is Mr. Steve Murphy, our producer, where he belongs. So I have the hat, and I have the first game. And the first game is called Switching Roles. And this game is for M.A. and not John. M.A. is going to be with Remy this time. And the way
going,
this
not John.
and they're not married either.
Yeah.
Man, I thought not John was Mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't. Hey!
It's halftime, John.
I haven't made that mistake for a while. Get back on track. In this
Even when we
game,
dressed alike.
the way changing lines works is that they're going to enact a scene, and throughout the course of the scene, I'm going to yell change. And when I do that, that last statement, that last sentence, that last word, whatever they choose, they have to modify. And this goes on and on for several minutes. So switching roles. Sorry, this is switching roles, not changing lines. You guys,
Which one is it?
You got me all messed up. It is switching roles, right, Mr. Producer? I'm discombobulated. Thank you. That means it's switching roles because I messed up, and it's still M.A. and Remy.
Yay!
And the way this game works is that one of them, M.A., is a security guard. Remy is a suspected shoplifter. And throughout the scene, they're going to switch. So Remy's going to take a shot at being the security guard, and then M.A., they'll be going back and forth as the scene progresses. The scene opens up. Remy is caught stealing a Funko Pop. Do you know what a Funko Pop is?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I just want to be sure. I've been checking on the Baby Yoda and I can't get it. So, all right, I got my buzzer ready. All right, Miss M.A., lead us off. Switching roles, security guard and shoplifter, stealing a Funko Pop.
Hey, stop right there.
Whoa. This is not what it looks like.
I don't think your pants are that big, sir.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from this angle, it just, yeah?
No, I'm taking you in.
Putting me in for what? Just because I have something in my pockets?
Switch.
Just because I have something in my pockets?
Since when do you have pockets? Really? I mean, come on. What can you put in a woman's pocket?
Sure, our pockets are really small.
Yeah, and that there you got there doesn't really fit it doesn't really fit the label.
Well, I only identify as female.
Switch.
Well, I only identify as female.
That's not going to fly with me. So I think you need to empty your pockets.
All right, one at a time. Okay. Car keys. Here you go. 2 pennies. Some mint. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
All right, turn the pockets inside out, sir.
Really? You're gonna ask that of a lady?
Change.
You're going to ask that of a lady?
Don't make this weird. Please do not make this weird. Just show the pockets inside and out, please.
I'm not comfortable with that.
Would you like a screen?
I'd like a female officer.
Sadly, due to 2020, I'm the only one available.
Well, that's a problem because I think I'm being harassed here and
Switch.
Well, I think I'm being harassed here. So, yeah, I'm gonna either have to want another security guard or you're gonna have to let me walk.
Well, there aren't any other security guards available, and I'm not going to let you steal anything from this store.
Oh man, this is just keep on getting awkward and awkward each and every moment. Okay, tell you what, I'll let you in for half.
Half of what?
Half of the Baby Yoda.
What are you, Solomon?
Well, I mean, honestly, I mean, I can get a really good deal on the open market. You know how much Jay Sterling is willing to pay for a Baby Yoda?
In game. Thank you very much. A lot. I would pay $50. I went to Build-A-Bear to get one, and they still don't have them. So, okay, cute. MA, thank you for not going where you went on Thursday.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Oh boy, Sunday morning, here we come.
Less church, sort of.
I'm still waking up, man.
It would have worked. It would have worked. We're good. We're good.
Just from
Thanks
one
for,
toy to another.
Roxy, you ain't waking up.
Game
Thanks
number.
for being the one to openly out me like that, Jay.
Yeah, I noticed your voice suddenly. That's no way to treat a lady. I was a man inside a woman's body. Then I was born. Ha ha. So, game number 2, press conference. And since Remy asked so nicely, he's going to be holding the press conference.
Oh, crud.
The reporters.
Why'd you ask for it?
Yeah, you're calling out. The reporters are going to be John, Mark, and MA. And our producer is sending the information to you now. And the way this game works, gentle audience, is that Remy is just finishing up a press conference. Unfortunately, Remy doesn't know who he is and why he's holding the press conference. It is up to our wonderful reporters to give him clues. And once he has figured out who he is and why the press conference is going on, he'll admit it and he wins a small unprize. So I got the buzzer ready. The three of you, you got the quirk? You know what's going on?
Yep.
John?
Mhm.
Okay. Mark nodded. MA said yes, and you just stood there. So bad. Sorry.
That's my
Are we
way.
good to go?
Okay. Well, Remy's good to go. So let's go.
Well, now that I have bared my soul to you all, I mean, honestly, I don't even tell my therapist that much. Why don't we open it for questions? How about you, the one with the pineapple?
Yes, this is Christina from Hell's Kitchen Daily. And I was just wondering, why do you swear so much?
Doesn't everybody? I mean, come on. If you don't swear, how do you know that you're actually being effective? Next question. Yes, let's have you there, the one with the maple leaves. The blue man. Yes, you.
Okay, my question is, first of all, I am from Convenience Food Weekly, and I would like to know, you are a renowned chef. How in the heck did you burn that thing?
Well, I mean, if Gordon Ramsay can get away with it, why not? Yes, you over there, the man with the even darker blue.
Yes.
Shirt.
Stan. I'm Stan, and I'm from
Hi, Stan.
Cooks Illustrated. Could this also be eaten in front of like a laptop? I mean,
have you ever tried eating grilled cheese in front of a laptop? You can do the same thing. So, anyone? Yeah, you again, light blue.
Was it a Swanson?
Was it a Swanson? You know, I want to say that it might have been a George Foreman. Yes, yes, you, the one with the caterpillar on his face.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm from the Music Daily, and I think it's really cool that ZZ Top did a song about that. I mean, I thought you'd do justice to it, but you totally didn't, man. I didn't have a question. I just want to tell you that, man.
My hard-dressed man? Sharp-dressed man?
Yeah.
Yes, you, Stan.
Yeah. Are you ever going to stop swearing about this? Just the swearing.
I mean, wouldn't you cuss in front of all of those people on national television, on radio, and basically do all 15 dirty swear words? Yes. Yes, you, light blue.
Were you watching your own show reruns?
You know, I
think you know who you are, Remy.
Am I the Hell's Kitchen guy?
You even said his name earlier.
Gordon Ramsay, right?
That's right. Okay.
I thought
you are Gordon Ramsay.
I didn't hear the music, so I was just like,
I didn't.
You
You went on so fast. I didn't get the button in time. So okay. So we've established you're Gordon Ramsay. Now, why are you holding this press conference?
Yes, Miss with the pineapples.
Yeah, I was just wondering why you would choose to prepare that kind of food when you usually say that you wouldn't give that to your dog.
Well, I mean, my dog has good tastes, and some of my customers don't. Light blue?
Was it a Michelina's?
No, it was a Mandalorian. Yes, Stan?
Was it a Swanson?
I think we've been over this. It was a Foreman. Yeah.
I'm going to guess it was Lean Cuisine.
Did I burn a TV dinner?
Maybe it's before your time, but ZZ Top had a song called TV Dinners.
I only remember Sharp Dressed Man.
God.
Well, I may have been before your time, so we're going to move on.
Yeah. And I didn't listen to ZZ Top.
All right, game number 3. Now we bring our newcomer in, Miss Marissa. And this time we are playing Changing Lines.
God. Oh God.
All right, Changing Lines.
Can we
This is for
change
John.
that?
Yeah, John and Marissa.
Yes.
And the way this game works, and I'm going to say, stop me if you heard this before, but don't stop me, just listen to it. They're going to enact a scene, and throughout the time, I'm going to yell change, and they have to modify that last statement that they used. So, John and Marissa, the two of you are in a hospital. One of you is visiting the other, who's on their deathbed. Marissa, this is your first game today with us, so why don't you take it away?
Oh, good. So I heard you're like dying or something.
Yeah, it's awful.
Okay,
I don't
visiting.
have my affairs in order.
Yeah, so you left everything to me, right?
And you are
Hello, your girlfriend of like 2 weeks.
Change.
Your wife of like 24 hours. Like what time
Change.
is it? Your maid. I had to wash your dirty underwear.
yeah, and they're still dirty.
You know how many
Dirty.
We're trying to live green, much unlike your underwear. More of a brown.
Oh, I don't go green. I like to burn fossil fuels.
Change.
I don't like to go green. I like to go kind of a bright red.
Change.
I don't like to go green because it matches my poop.
Yeah, I know. Who do you think is wiping the skid marks off? So anyway, sign on the dotted line and we're good. No, right here, right there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right there. It's right. Just scribble. All you gotta do is scribble. Who doesn't love scribbling? Just scribble. Just scribble. You're dying. I mean, I'm sad. I'm sad.
I can't hold anything as narrow as a pencil.
Oh, I'll help you. Here.
It has to be thicker.
Teamwork makes the work. Just sign right there.
Wait,
All $9.57 in your bank account will be mine. That could buy a lot of time.
And I worked hard for that money. I spent a lifetime soaking in radiation. A power plant.
Change, John. Change.
I spent a lifetime up in the Alps just shoveling snow.
Change.
I spent a lifetime just putting up with it, ex-wife after ex-wife after ex-wife.
Change.
I spent a lifetime just hiding in my house because I'm agoraphobic.
Yeah, right. You spent 20 minutes on a street corner with a hat and a ukulele. Please. Try pitching across somewhere else. You've got a limited amount of time. Remember, you're dying. You're dying. And I like, it hurts.
Change.
And I'm so sad that I won't get to scrub your skids anymore.
Change.
But could you just sign on the damn line? Like, I have a bikini wax in like half an hour. Can we do that?
You're not my daughter, are you?
Well, the DNA is not in yet, but if it makes
Scene. Marissa just had a birthday, so she's young enough to be John's daughter. Woo! Yay! Woo! I like the street corner and the ukulele. You clearly know Mark. He was playing his ukulele last session.
We've never met, but she knows me. How about that?
oh, the square rim on the right side.
Yeah.
Of your
Yeah.
Screams ukulele.
All right. Game number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is dramatic pause. MA's favorite game. Let's make a date. And in this game, Miss M.A. Dorfler is a contestant on a premier dating show because only the finest here at Scenes from a Hat. And she is going to have a troublesome selection between 3 of the most wonderful individuals, Bachelor Remy, Bachelor Mark, and Bachelorette Marissa. Now, she's going to ask each of them 2 or 3 questions, and she has to figure out what their particular quirk is. And this particular information, these quirks, are being sent privately to each of them from our producer. And the chat menu should be open. I believe the 3 of you have the information.
Yes.
You got it? All right.
Jay, I'm going to kill you. I'm going.
I will talk about this later because you wanted me to do it when we did that podcast. So, Miss M.A., are you ready?
I'm ready.
Take it away.
I'm just excited to be here. Really, I'm a little nervous too. Bachelor number 1.
Yes.
Toilet paper, over or under?
You know I gotta have that over. Hang up now. Give me those digits. You know I want them. Yeah.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. I recently broke out of an insane asylum. Does that bother you?
You can pull my strings anytime. Doesn't bother me a bit.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3. I like the nightlife. I like to boogie. Are you a night person?
Yes. Just for the record, would you say you practice this nightlife often? Because you might want to be careful and control your behavior. It could end up coming off really bad to a lot of people. Word does travel fast.
Okay.
Is that a denial? Are you denying it? Are you denying it? No? Oh, go ahead.
Bachelor number 1.
Still here. Yeah.
I'm used to champagne wishes and caviar dreams. What would you make me for dinner?
I would want her to do something right on the screen. Give it a little tap, tap. Text it, call it, voicemail me. Yeah, you know it. Get it to me. I want to hear that voice.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. If we spooned, would you be the big spoon or the little spoon?
I'd be whatever spoon you want to eat. Stop doing that. Whatever spoon you want. Stop it.
Okay. Number 3. If I were to hire 2 private investigators, would they spy on each other?
Well, rumor has it that they would not be spying on each other because you are indeed the one with the spoon fetish. And rumor has it that you and Bachelor number 1 were canoodling on the big screen. What do you have to say about that?
I'd like to phone it in.
Oh,
How you doing, MA? You want a 3rd round?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay, go for it.
Number 1 can only sing.
What kind of singing style?
R&B.
is that a
I told you, Jay, I was going to hate this.
Did you want to ask him another question? Or does Remy not even want to do another question?
I'll do another question if he wants it.
All right.
Okay. What's the most ticklish spot on your body?
have to be my fingers. You really got to touch. You really got to touch, baby. Touch, touch, touch.
So he's a little bit of beatboxing. Everything was repetitive rhyme. Okay, it's rap.
Well, it's not.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not rap because
It kind of was. I threw it at him at the last minute. He wanted me to do it once for a podcast. So
I thought it was boy band.
boy band.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more of a boy band sort of guy.
He didn't say, "Hey, girl." Anyway, Remy was supposed to rap about cell phones.
I'm trying.
I have to look over my shoulder now for quite some time.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see here. Pigment.
Remy.
Rhythm.
I will hold him down.
How about Mark?
Puppet.
What kind of puppet?
The kind of puppet.
We'll take it. Good enough. It's a marionette.
Yeah.
And number 3, Marissa.
Number 3, I think, is an investigative reporter.
Close enough.
Close enough. Gossip columnist.
That's what I was thinking. Gossip columnist.
Okay.
Either that or a really bad psychologist. That was my thought.
That was the first thing I had.
That at first.
Why?
But then
protect
the second round, I was like, no, that's more of an investigative reporter.
Okay, the hat blends. Look at that. All right. Game number 5 is 3 of a kind. And this is for John, Mark, and Marissa. And the way this game works is that they're going to enact a scene. And throughout the scene, I'm going to kick out a movie name, an accent, a genre, something like that. And they have to take that scene and make it fit with whatever I give them. And the scene is, you are construction workers that find a buried treasure. So, construction workers, you find a buried treasure, 3 of a kind. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
This looks like it might have come from the Civil War era.
I know. What were things like back in the day? You were there, right?
Yeah, I was a general. I was a general in the Union Army. I was fighting for the good guys.
Wow. That must have been tough on your family. So how much do you think we could get for these coins?
I don't know, because they look like they're the old Confederate style, which,
Russian.
They look like the old Confederate style coins, and the Confederate style coins would not earn us much money.
I want treasure and destruction.
We would have totally been on the side of the Confederates had it happened. Oh.
Whatever you say, Natasha. Whatever you say.
I am on no one's side. I want all treasure.
All treasure is not just for you. It is for the good of us. We just have to keep it away from moose and squirrel.
In Soviet Russia, treasure finds you.
Okay, stop. You're mobsters.
All right. So, like, what I'm saying is, you twos mean the world to me, right? But I would totally trade yous for the treasure.
I would personally off either one of you in a heartbeat.
Who's holding the gun? It'll stay.
You try offing me, I'll have your knees broken.
You're not going to get close enough because I got the gun.
I don't want to get close enough because, frankly, you smell funny.
There ain't concrete shoes that can fit these feet. I'll tell you that.
We ain't putting you down in the river. If we're using concrete, you're getting poured into the pillar on the next construction site.
Concrete shoes don't fit you because they don't make them for babies.
Now back to the treasure. We got to go back to the treasure, and the treasure itself is these coins, and we got to figure out where they're from and what they're worth. I think we should go to that TV show place where they do this. it's those pawn shop people.
All right, stop. You're Minnesota nice.
Do you want to share some treasure?
We could share it, but I think maybe we should give it to a charity or something like that.
Oh no, we'll give them lefse.
Give them lefse. Okay, lefse. I make lefse. Lefse is a good thing. Yeah, you use butter.
Maybe some lutefisk too. Yeah.
You use smør, which is butter in Norwegian.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know Norwegian.
No, Norse.
Soda.
You snakker ikke norsk.
No.
Aye. Oh, well, so I'll speak English then, and we'll just talk. We'll talk yes, the lefse with some butter and some good brown sugar. That's for the wealthy.
Oh, okay.
So what are we going to do with the coins?
The coins. Well, I feel like we should share, but I got a lot of bills to pay.
Oh, yeah. Me too. Many bills.
All right. How about X-Files?
I think this treasure was dropped off by aliens.
Yeah,
I saw them.
What do they look like?
Well, I didn't see them. The truth is out there.
But he said he saw them.
They were all in black.
All in black? Well,
all in black. Big silver weapons. Like very oddly shiny weapons.
What sort of weapons?
Well, one that started out small and then got bigger. Oh, wait a minute.
I think
was that his problem?
This treasure is bigger than all three of us. I need to go home to my single life and my cats to reflect on this.
Go ahead. We don't care.
It was still oddly shiny.
Did they abduct you?
Are you calling me shiny? You never give me the respect I deserve. Why can't a woman be an investigator of aliens? Is it because I look like a gym teacher?
It's because to most of us, you are an alien.
Okay. Let's end it with Western.
Howdy, partner. I want some of that there treasure.
Well, if we're going to get this golden treasure up off the mountain, we're going to have to send somebody down to make sure that those bandits aren't there sitting there waiting for us.
Well,
I say we nominate John.
I second that motion. Got to go with our weakest link first.
That's right. Let the weakest one die.
He can't ride a horse.
He can't walk. He just kind of walks along.
You guys are talking crazy. That doesn't make any sense. No, it wouldn't work for me.
Well, of course it wouldn't work for you.
It makes sense. We want the gold.
We fed you lots of beans and bacon last night, so you should have plenty of power to get down the mountain.
I did make a lot of beans.
And we could tell during the middle of the night, it was like, suddenly there was this thunder sound. And I looked over and I saw John.
Meat might not have been cooked all the way, so that'll kind of help. It's hard to cook meat over an open fire, especially when you don't even know what kind of meat it is.
Well, I think it might have been that kind of that rat over there in the woods that kind of
it was very chewy.
Are you making fun of my cooking? We're here for treasure, not to insult each other.
Oh no, that was a compliment. I like my meat awfully chewy.
Oh, well then maybe I'll give you a gold coin to get down the mountain. But I ain't sure more than that.
Don't give him the coin.
I was trying to be nice. He won't make it down the mountain. Chewy rat meat. That's a death sentence right there.
If you're trying to be nice, did you like immigrate here from Minnesota?
How'd you know I'm from Minnesota?
Well, you were trying to be nice. You were going to give him one of the coins, and we don't want to do that.
All right.
Well,
End scene. John keeps locking in and out.
And everybody else on my end does. Like, there's been like several times where like I'm the only one moving.
Your sound
really?
is
Because you froze and they kept going and I'm watching. Oh, okay, he's back. All right.
Yeah.
Like,
No, and okay, 'cause I wanted to end the scene if you weren't playing, and you're back, and then you were gone.
Yeah.
I think
don't
he's
know.
having reception problems.
I was like, you know what? It's like, John's usually playing more. What's going on?
Yeah.
John was stuck in Minnesota. Nice.
There you go.
So back to the hat. The quickies.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So here's a rapid fire game. This is an evolvement, Marissa, of World's Worst. We've incorporated a lot more one-liners and things like that in it. So you'll pretty much get the gist of it. So I've got a bunch of little things here I pull out of the hat. And number one is creative ways to enforce social distancing. Creative ways to enforce social distancing. Yes, Remy.
Can I interest you in the rap music of Remy Argentum?
Mark? I think there was too much yellow in that. Thank you. Yes, MA.
All right, time to put on my hoop skirt.
Yeah. Right. Remy?
Okay, I'm going to put on my hoop skirt now.
John?
Please make sure that hole is 6 feet deep.
Mark? Again with the props. Marissa, did you have one?
I do. Everyone should start wearing organic deodorant. It's better for you.
Was that the chewy rat beans that you fed John? Remy?
One of these days, Jay, straight to the moon.
Mark? John?
Yes, I'm introducing my new cologne, Eau de Pepe.
Marissa?
Just one that personally works for me. Do you want to go out for a drink sometime?
Ooh. Ouch.
Many of us fit into that category, to tell you the truth.
Well, we do improv.
Hi, I'm on Scenes from my Hat. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to see my improv? No.
All right, one more. Remy, go ahead.
Would you like to see Mark's crabs and John's fridge?
Free guy.
Ooh, running gag came back.
It is. Okay. Things you can say about Google, but not about your partner. Things you can say about Google, but not your partner.
I got one.
Yes, John.
I found it.
Marissa, did you have one?
What is a penis?
Remy?
And why do I keep on getting viruses?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, MA.
So many to choose from.
Mark?
Well, that's not what I expected.
Remy?
Well, that was fast.
John?
You're not in my top 5 search results.
Mark?
Can I play with your doodle?
Marissa?
Why do I need to put in my credit card number?
Ooh. All right. I have more. Ill-advised comments to make when pulled over by the police. Ill-advised comments to make when you are pulled over by the police. MA?
I have crabs.
Sir,
Remy?
I have to be honest with you. My bowling Problem has a drinking team.
Marissa?
Want a beer?
Mark?
What happened to your face?
John?
No, officer, there's nothing in my fridge. I swear.
I see it, Steve. Remy?
Because you're mine, I'll walk that line.
M.A.?
I'll give you a donut if you let me go.
Donuts. I was waiting for donuts. Good one. Mark?
You have a gun there. I'll show you yours if you show me mine. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Marissa?
You can see my ID. Just whatever you do, don't look in the trunk.
Remy?
Can we do a straight search? I'll start, okay?
John?
Is that a gun or you just happy to see me?
Okay, go ahead, Marissa.
Does this mean I've been bad?
Murph, our producer, has typed in, I'm not as think as you drunk I am, officer.
I was going to do that one.
Maria, Murph, you stole MAs. Yay. I mean, oh,
I
John.
know where you live, Murph.
Don't worry, I'll probably get pardoned.
Well, yes, officer, I can do the Macarena. Sorry, that was bad. Marissa, I believe, was next.
Oh, you're wearing that costume again. Aren't you the one I gave a 22 last night?
M.A.?
Yeah, let me get my ID out of my purse. Here's my gun, my knife, my weed, my cocaine.
Mark?
They have handcuffs. Let's play.
Remy?
Okay, tell you what. You saw what was in the trunk. I'm willing to share.
John?
Tase me, please. Tase me.
It hurts so good. All right. Oh, we have more. We can do a couple more. Marissa?
Is this going to be like last time?
Ooh, wow. Remy?
I shot the sheriff, but you know what? I'm not going to shoot you.
Thank you, man. Very good. John?
Man, you make this look so real.
Well, yes, officer. I like being handcuffed. Do you? Marissa?
In all fairness, speed limits are more of a suggestion.
Guidelines. Okay, next up. Bad wishes to request from a genie. Bad wishes to request from a genie. M.A.
Can I get 2 hot dogs and a Coke?
Miss Marissa.
I wish I'd never rubbed that stupid lamp.
That was good. Bam! Remy.
Okay, I rubbed your lamp. Now you rub mine.
I wish I had time to think.
Overrated.
Gee, John, nothing? Really?
Yeah.
I say that because he sent me that suggestion last week.
I had
M.A.
some in my head then.
I wish I never had crabs.
No, that's a good one.
Poof, Mark disappears.
You know, it is catching, and MA seems to have caught it. So, what do we say about that?
You were not a husband and wife scene. Yes, John, go ahead.
I wish you'd empty out my fridge.
Yes, Remy.
Can you get rid of the rap styles formerly known as Remy Argentum?
God.
But don't
That would be a
get
really good wish, though.
Some wishes are just too much.
That's some quid pro quo. Okay, next up. This will be good. Strange wedding night confessions. Strange wedding night confessions. Boom, and everyone's hand goes up at once. Ladies first, MA.
My belly button is an innie.
John.
Mark's got crabs.
Remy.
I was once a rapper.
Miss Marissa.
I don't really identify as a female. Like, that's not a deal breaker, right?
John.
Yeah, I do improv.
We're dying. Yes, Mark.
My boobs are real.
Oh. Oh, this is awful. Okay. I just want you to know, dear, I have a case of the smallpox.
Yeah.
Get it. It's a joke. Okay, you get it. MA. No. Marissa's had her hand up.
I forgot your name.
No. Oh. Now I know why I like being good cop when you be bad cop. I can't do those. Yes, John.
What the hell were we drinking?
We're in Vegas now. Remy.
I'm into medieval torture.
Ooh, baby. Mark.
Where are you again?
MA.
Behind that door I told you never to look behind it, I have a red room of pain.
Oh, at least it's not John's fridge. Yes, John.
Yeah, I only listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yes, Marissa.
We might have to postpone this honeymoon thing because I'm part of a, let's call it a group, and we actually meet on Saturday nights so we can talk about shaving our heads and sacrificing male virgins.
MA.
My favorite artist is Yanni.
I knew him when he played in Chameleon here in town, by the way. Holy cow. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do Remy, I guess, was first. I don't know.
I'm really into Weird Al.
Mark.
Let me put on some Kenny G.
Marissa.
I have a headache.
It's going to last 37 years. John.
I just like to watch.
Are we Googling again? No.
Let's move on, shall we? Because this is really no better. If cartoon characters had dating profiles. If cartoon characters had dating profiles. Remy.
Hello, nurse.
Marissa.
I'm great.
Good one. I'll be the judge of that. Remy.
Passionate lover with a case of stripes.
Mark, you started to say something?
Be very, very quiet and let's hunt rabbits.
MA.
Boo boo, I hope you like a threesome.
John.
Zoinks! You must like dogs.
Don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. Remy.
Right, Ryle.
Hey, you want to know what's up, Doc?
No.
Remy.
Must be into cross-dressing.
I want to move on.
No.
Okay. Oh, this is something you'll all excel at. Bad times to draw attention to yourself. Bad times to draw attention to yourself. Ready?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
MA?
I'm pooping. I'm pooping.
Every parent knows that one. Marissa?
If you smell that, I just want you to know, wasn't me.
Hi. I don't have crabs. It's the first time I got to use that line.
Wow.
Mark has used it so many times.
Got to
Remy keeps
56
using it.
before he didn't have to use that line.
All right. All right. Let us show your characterization here. Bad choices for the voice actors for the cast of Winnie the Pooh. Bad choices for Winnie the Pooh voice casting. Remy?
Oh, bother. Oh.
Marissa?
Michael Jackson. I love the children and I want some honey.
Marissa? Oh, I'm sorry. She just did that. My brain went, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not doing what I just did to John and
You are doing it with them, man. No,
Oh
yeah.
no. Oh, I am so sorry. Wah, to Jay.
More coffee.
MA, please go ahead.
Hey, yo, Piglet. Give me some money, eh?
Remy?
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things.
Get to the 100 acre wood. Do it now. Mark?
Oh.
Was that Darth Vader?
Yeah.
It was really muffled.
See? No words.
If you have to explain the joke.
You see, it's
No,
funny
I'm not a
because...
Darth Vader impression.
Yes, John.
Stuck in the wall I am.
Well, I came across this jar of honey and I got stuck.
Use the force.
That would be kind of fun.
Reverend Jim, yeah. Marissa.
What are you talking about? I don't eat honey. I'm on low carb. Joan Rivers, whatever. It's scratchy.
Remy.
How am I depressed? Do I sadden you? Look at my tail. Is it still there? That's how it's gonna be.
I was going to do Joe Pesci. It's like, you think I'm yellow? Huh? You think I'm... Wow, you stole it. Good one. Wow. All right.
I'll be back for the honey.
I heard you have a honey jar here. Could I see it, please?
Come with me if you want or eat honey.
Okay.
Okay.
Last one.
Oh.
Aw.
Aww.
Yeah. Wah. Things you shouldn't say in a silly voice. Things you shouldn't say in a silly voice. Remy.
My fellow Americans.
John.
Looks to me like you've got cancer.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mark.
COVID-19. I swear it's a dream.
Marissa.
That's cute. It's so little.
MA?
You're under arrest, huh?
John?
We're not going to the moon because it's easy. We're going to the moon because it's hard.
Remy?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the book at you.
Yeah, I got one from Murph. Okay. I don't know either. I'm going to make something up.
What?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Johnson, but he died a terrible and tragic death.
Marissa?
Need to get to the store during COVID. Need me some toilet paper and some Lucky Charms.
Arms.
Remy?
Do you know what we are fighting for?
Memory serves, I had you do a Bill Shatner imitation a couple games ago.
Oh yeah.
That was good. Yes, Mark.
I pardon you. I pardon you. I pardon me. Oh, I pardon me. Yeah.
John.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Remy.
You can't handle the truth.
Gollum. Okay. On that note, we're just going to silly our way right out of the online show right now. I'm your host, Jay Sterling, but more importantly, I'm joined by Mr. John Bickford, Mr. Remy Argentum, Mr. Mark Olson, Miss M.A. Dorfler, and Miss Marissa Thomas. On behalf of myself and Mr. Steve Murphy, if you can't say something nice about someone, at least make it funny. Thank you and have a groovy day.